and welcome.
Scott Till's Home Shop.
Yes, I am Scott,
And I am Tira.
and we hope you enjoy the following video, so stay tuned. Alright, we're finishing up the box for my wife's father-in-law. For my wife's father. The urn, I guess you would call it, the urn box. Make sure your fence is clear. And now I got to cut these. So y'all gonna have to excuse the noise while I turn on the dust collector. Alright everybody, we're back.
Hi.
Tara's in here doing her schoolwork, just keeping me company. So right now, I need to go buy some more glue. I'm about out of glue. Tara, I need a clamp, please. There we go. Now that's where it's supposed to get.
Is that good? Yes.
Yeah. Right now I need to pull this center in. Right there. Now, there's that. Can you get me a wet rag so I can wipe this glue up as we go? Go ahead and wipe this glue off before it gets set up.
Looks nice.
Well, thank you.
How do you see
While I got this out, I'll go ahead and shoot the other side. Oh. All right, now we almost had enough, Tara,
Let me see this.
to put an oak bottom in it. We almost had enough.
No.
Shh, that's loud. I have a headache. All right, so
We have to go with that other board.
yeah. So let's see. That is 3. So it's 3.5. So what do I have left? I have 2 3/4. Okay, we need 6 1/4. So that's 3 1/8. I need this ripped down to 3 1/8. So if you'll take care of, we're gonna transport you over to the other side. Gotta transport them.
Wait a minute.
Alright everybody, we're gonna show what most people don't show, and that's the absolute goof up that we just made.
Yeah, the behind the scenes of the goof up.
And what it is I got my boards cut the wrong length and they're already nailed and glued together, so I don't want to take it all back apart. So I just simply split it on one end, and now I'm just going to put some glue in between it. And I'm going to line it. So with the bottom, let's let that run down a little bit. With the bottom on it, and then the lid fastened, this end will never come back apart. And I do have a pocket screw, but right now what I have to do is get it, I need a little block here to clamp on the inside, baby. And I'll get the 2 clamps, you'll get the block. Well, here's one of the clamps. I got it. Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, I'm going to wait right to my car now.
Alright.
Love you.
Love you. Thank you for the visit. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just pop a brace on a splint on here to hold it in place. And now we'll get the top and everything lined up. Now, I'm pretty sure there's somebody screaming at the box, "You're an idiot. That ain't how you fix that." Well, I'm sorry, but I'm not going to rebuild an entire box just for this. And besides, it'll work just fine. Oh, my head. What is that? Oh, it's thread. I hate trying to work when I have a busting open headache. That sounds like a dog. Dog wanted to come in here and change their mind, I reckon. We'll get this clamped to where it doesn't move, because I want to put that pocket screw in there. And I've learned from dealing with pocket screws that if you don't have that thing clamped down tight, that pocket screw will go in there and it will move it. There we go. A little bit of wood filler, you'll never see the difference. Like I said, it's going to get a liner on the inside. You can see down here at the bottom, it's just the opposite of that. But it'll have a liner that'll go in here. And then the bottom will be on right here. So I doubt very seriously that that's going to move anywhere. And 3/4 requires an 1¼ inch screw. And that's what we're going to put in there. There you go. I started to put pocket screws on the surface, but I believe I can hide that crack a lot better than I can hide two big old dowels cut off on there. So now we're gonna see, I can take this one back off because the screw's holding it now. Now we're going to see if I can get the bottom in there with all these clamps on. Oh, there we go. I can take this off and I should be able to slide the bottoms in under there. Y'all stop in there. Crazy dogs. That looks better. Get this extra wood out of there. There we go. All right. There we go. So I am just going to come on. Put a little string. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Just a little string of glue around the edge. Some over here where we're putting it together. Alright, there you go. Alright, now match these back up again so that I make sure I get that in there tight. So that'll be this way. And that one will go in that way. There we go. Now, what I want to do is I want to rip this piece up and go right here across. Actually, I'm not going to rip it. I'm just going to cut it right here, put that in, and then there'll be 4 little blocks right here, or a block in each corner as a little leg. And this will just barely be flush with the bottom. I'll be right back. Alright, get a little air on this. And I done stood the glue back up. That's alright, I'll use this. Terry, can you bring me my tape measure real quick? No, wait a minute. Let's see.
Where is it?
Inch and 7/16. Inch and 3/8.
Your tape measure's right here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Inch and... Okay. Oh, excuse me. That's the inch and 5/16. And that's the inch and 7/16. Come on over some more. Inch and 3/8. Inch and 3/8. Inch and 3/8. Inch and 3/8. Alright, now we're just gonna now that's got that. The screw's got it on the top. I can move the clamps out of the way. Now I have to come up with a way to hold that down in the middle, and that will probably be with something along that line right there. All right. Touching. Yes. So there you go. You can see where I boogered it up right there. And when the box gets painted, I'll sand that out, blend that in, put a little wood filler in it. No, I wouldn't suggest doing that. But now you have a solid box and that'll be filled in there. Now all I gotta do is see if the lid halfway fits. The lid fits up here. What about down here? The lid fits down here. And what about in the middle? And the lid fits in the middle. So this is gonna get painted. And this got stained. And that's the box. Right there. So there you go. And we'll bring you back when we get the clamps all off and we get it painted.